The lights stayed on even after midnight. Not too bright, just enough to feel right. I didn't plan to stay this long, but the room felt calm, so I kept moving slow. Your coat was still on the back of the chair, like you might come back. But I didn't care, not in a bad way, not in a rush. Some moments don't need to be touched. The clock kept talking, but I didn't answer. The lights stayed on while we stayed quiet. Nothing broken, nothing tried. I wasn't waiting for a sign. The lights stayed on, and so did time. The city hung outside the glass, cars moving slow, then moving past. I watched the reflection change its shape. Some nights don't hurry to escape. You said my name, then let it fall like it didn't need to mean much at all. I smiled once, then looked away. Some things sound better when they don't stay. The lights stayed on without a reason. No beginning, no season. We didn't fix what wasn't wrong. The lights stayed on, and we stayed on, still glow, stayed on. Nothing moving, nothing loud, just the room and the sun. Stayed on, stayed on, stayed on, stayed on, stayed on.
Nothing needed from me, not tonight. I left my phone face down in the light. The room kept breathing on its own, like it didn't mind being alone. Your voice came up once or twice, then settled back into the night. I didn't answer, I didn't pretend. Some moments don't ask how they end. I stopped explaining what I felt. Nothing needed from me right now. No words ready, no vow, no vow. I didn't promise, I didn't flee. just a bit, enough to hear the city shift. A car passed by, then disappeared. Some sounds stay longer when unclear. I sat on the floor against the wall, letting the hour take it all. No direction, no reply. Some nights don't need a why. Nothing needed from me, still true. No road to move into. I didn't leave, I didn't stay. Nothing needed from me this way. Needed nothing, still here. Needed nothing, still calm. No asking, no demand. Just time passing through my hands. Needed nothing, still slow. Needed nothing, needed nothing. Nothing needed from me. By morning,
The room didn't ask why I stayed, just kept its shape the same way. I dropped my keys on the table slow, let the sound land, then go. The chair felt closer than before, like it remembered what it's for. I leaned back without a plan. Some moments don't need a hand. Needed proof. The room didn't have anything. No name, no reasoning. I didn't answer, I didn't lie. The room didn't ask, and neither did I. The window stayed open just enough to hear the city clear its throat. A sound passed by, then lost its edge. Some nights don't have to be read. I thought about moving, then stayed still, not out of fear, just will the floor stay cool under my feet. The room didn't ask for me. The room didn't ask me to speak. Didn't lean, didn't breathe. I didn't give what wasn't due. The room didn't ask, and I knew. I didn't check the time and kept moving anyway. Nothing asked me to decide, so I stayed where I stayed. The room kept holding its shape, even when the the sound thinned out. I stayed longer than planned without calling it out. The room didn't end for a while.
We didn't feel the silence
Right away,
Let it sit.
let it stay.
Your hands rested on your knees like they weren't asking anything from me.
I nodded once, then looked away. The room felt wider in the delay. No joke landed, no excuse. Some pauses don't need to be used.
Nothing worse. The moment
We didn't feel the silence at all. No rise, no fall. We stayed long without defense. We didn't feel the silence, and it made sense.
the clock kept working on the wall, but we didn't check it at all. The light stayed soft across the room like it wasn't ending soon.
I thought about speaking, then didn't try. Not because, just why the quiet held. But we knew we didn't feel the silence.
We let it move.
We didn't feel the silence. Still wide, nothing leaning either side. We stayed present without a plan. We didn't feel the silence as it ran. The moment stretched without an end. Nothing shifted,
Nothing changed. I stayed longer than expected without calling it staying. The silence kept its way without needing explaining.
the space stayed open long enough. The space stayed open long enough. We didn't feel the silence at all. No rise, no fall. We stayed long without defense. We didn't feel the silence as it ran. Lights across the street stay bright even after late night. I watch them flicker, then align like they had their own time. A car moves slowly out of frame. The sound remained but not the name. I leaned against the window edge, let the moment lose its edge. Nothing pointed forward. Lights across the street still on, not calling, not gone. I didn't read them as a sign. Lights across the street in line. The glass reflected half my face, then shifted out of place. I stepped back without regret. Some nights don't need a next. I thought about turning the lights down, then let them stay all around. The room felt full without a sound. Lights across the street were made, no message to explain. I didn't wait for them to fade. Lights across the street stay. Kept going, one by one. The city held without reply. Lights across the street against the sky. Nothing was urgent that night. No call, no flashing light. I stayed where I was, on the floor, let in the hour, ask for more. The fan kept turning overhead like it forgot what I said. I listened once, then tuned it out. Some sounds don't ask to be loud. No reason to move. Nothing was urgent, nothing was urgent at all. Rising was urgent, no fall. I didn't hurry, I didn't stall. Nothing was urgent. I didn't stall. Nothing was urgent.
heavier near the door, like it had been here before. I shifted my weight, then stayed. Some moments don't need to be saved. I thought about leaving, then paused. Not because, just because the room stayed still inside. Nothing's urgent to move. Nothing was urgent, nothing was urgent, still true. Nothing was urgent, still true. No task to move into. That's true, I didn't miss what never came. Nothing was urgent and it remained. I didn't check the time and moved on anyway. Nothing asked me to decide, so I stopped explaining. The moment held without a sound. Nothing was urgent all around. The night kept its shape. After that,
We stay where we were, on the couch, not saying much out loud. The night leaned in, then back, like it didn't need a track.
your hand rested near mine, close enough to pass time. I noticed how the light stayed low. Some closeness doesn't need to grow. Nothing pushed us forward.
We stay where we were,
Stayed where we were.
still calm, no signal, no alarm.
We didn't move.
We didn't stir, we stay where we were.
We The street outside kept going like it didn't notice no one. I watched the glass reflect the room. Some nights don't and they assume.
I thought about standing and stay,
Hey,
letting the feeling
fade.
The clock kept time without a sound. We stayed where we were around. We stayed where we were.
Unclear.
No distance, no fear.
Nothing settled, nothing blurred.
We stayed where we were. The night didn't change, it just stayed here. I didn't mark the moment as it disappeared. Things didn't end, they loosened instead. We stayed where we were, unsure ahead.
Unsure ahead. The room let time pass without sound, no signal to count it down. I watched the light shift its tone like it was fine on its own. The floor felt cool underfoot. I stayed longer than I should. Not from thought, not from fear, just because I was here. Nothing corrected me. The room let time pass that way. No reason to stay. I didn't fight it, I didn't ask. The room let time pass. Yeah. A sound outside, then none, like it decided it was done. I leaned back against the wall, letting the hour not call. I thought about checking the clock, then let the thought drop. Some moments don't need to last. The room let time pass. The room let time pass. Still wide, nothing pulling either side. I didn't follow, I didn't chase. The room let time pass in place. Time moved without direction. I stayed inside the interruption. Nothing finished, nothing began. The room let time pass again. It didn't feel finished yet.
The street forgot our names by the corner light. Footsteps blending into the night. We walk slow without a plan. Let the city take our hands. A buzz passed without a sound, like it didn't notice us around. I looked up, then straight ahead. Some moments don't ask to be read. Nothing pointed left. The street forgot our names and stayed. No sign of what we gave. We didn't mock it, we didn't try. The street forgot our names and moved us by. Windows glowed, then dimmed again. Time felt wide, but didn't bend. I thought about stopping, then didn't say. Some nights don't need a wait. Your sleeve brushed against my arm. Not a spark, just calm. The pavement stayed the same. The street forgot forgot our names. Street forgot our names. Still white, no memory either side. We didn't leave a trace behind. The street forgot our names in time. The night didn't ask for us to stay. Steps kept landing, then fell away. The street forgot our names that way. It felt distant, not wrong.
Nothing we had to finish that night. No list, no reason to write. The table stayed clear between us like it didn't need much. Your glass stayed half untouched. Time slowed without a push. I watched the ice start to melt. Some endings don't announce themselves. No signal came. Nothing we had to finish at all. No rise, no fall. We didn't rush or defend. Nothing we had to finish in the end. The music played from another room, soft enough to lose its tune. I leaned back against the chair, let the sound stay there. I thought about leaving, then paused. Not because, just because the moment felt already spent. Nothing we had to finish. Nothing we had to finish. Still true, no test to move into. We stay present without a sign. Nothing we had to finish that time. The hour held without a frame. Nothing called, nothing changed. I stayed longer than expected without naming the delay. Nothing we had to finish anyway. It didn't ask to close.
The window stayed open just enough to hear the night clear his throat. Hair moved in and out again like it didn't need to end. The curtain shifted once or twice, light bent in a softer line. I stood still against the wall. Some moments don't call at all. Nothing asked for change. The window stayed open that way, not inviting, not away. I didn't close it, I didn't decide. The window stayed open beside. A sound passed and then I couldn't tell where it had been. The room held what it could. The window stayed open. Good. I thought about shutting the frame and let it keep its name. Some spaces feel right, unspoken. The window stayed open. The window stayed open, still calm, no reason to move on. I didn't read it as a sign. The window stayed open in time. Air kept moving without reply. Nothing entered, nothing said why. The night remained between the panes. The window stayed open again. It felt unfinished on purpose.
We sat a little longer than planned, hands resting where they land. The room didn't shift or speak, it just stayed with me.
I noticed how the lights stayed low, like it didn't care where we go. The clock kept time without demand. We sat a little longer.
Then nothing leaned forward.
We sat a little longer. Still no promise, no will. We didn't mark it as delay. We sat a little longer there.
At the Some moments don't need to be saved.
I thought about standing
And didn't try. Not a reason, just why.
the silence stayed wide and short. We sat a little longer.
Oh, we sat a little longer. Unclear, no ending near. We didn't settle, we didn't run. We sat a little longer. Time moved past without direction. We stayed inside the Nothing finished, nothing planned. We sat a little longer. Then it felt like
The night didn't rush us at all. No signal, no call. The streets stayed quiet and wide, like it wasn't taking sides. I walk slower without thought. Let the silence do its job. Your shadow moved beside mine. Some moments don't need a light. Nothing pushed ahead. The night didn't rush us. Still, no reason, no will. We didn't hurry, we didn't stay. The night didn't rush us away. A light flickered, then held like it knew where we felt. I looked up, then back again. The night didn't rush us in. I thought about turning back and let the thought detach. The road stayed open and slow. The night didn't rush us. So the night didn't rush us. In time, no boundary, no sign. We let the distance stay untrue. The night didn't rush us through. Steps kept landing, then fell away. Nothing asked us to explain. The dark remained without a cue. The night didn't rush us through. This day unresolved.
We didn't let it end. We didn't moment when we didn't name the moment when it came. It passed between us all the same. I noticed how the light stayed even, like it wasn't counting seconds. Your voice sounded lower than before, not quiet, just more sure. I leaned back against the chair, let the space do its share. Nothing asked for meaning. We didn't name the moment at all. No rise, no fall. We let it stay unspoken. We didn't name the moment. The window held a moving glow. Cars passed slow, then didn't show. I watched reflections lose their edge. Some nights don't ask to be kept. I thought about saying something clear, then stayed with what was here. The room fell full without intent. We didn't name the moment. We didn't name the moment. Time kept moving without shape. I stayed longer than escape. Nothing formed, nothing broke. We didn't name what we felt. I didn't notice how long it had been. The sound kept changing when I wasn't listening. The room stayed steady without asking why. We stayed inside it, letting it pass us by. No signal came to draw a line. Nothing told us when to stop the time. We didn't name the moment. We didn't name the moment. Still here, no end. Didn't need to hold it tight. We didn't name the moment that night. It remained unlabeled.
The room kept its distance from me. Not cold, just free. I stood near the wall and waited for nothing to be stated. The chair stayed back from the table like it wasn't vague-label. I moved slow between the lines, letting the moment moment, free to find nothing, lean closer. Ooh, the room kept its distance. Still, no push, no will. I didn't cross it, I didn't stay. The room kept its distance. The ceiling fan cut the air soft enough not to care. I counted steps and stopped again. Some spaces don't ask when. I thought about sitting and stood, not because, just could. The floor stayed cool and wide. The room kept its distance. The room kept its distance. Clear, nothing near, nothing far. I didn't read it as refusal. The room kept its distance. No trouble. Time didn't slow it then. I stayed inside the in-between. Nothing formed, nothing left. The room kept its breath. I didn't follow the shape or the sound. It kept rearranging as I moved around. The light shifted without warning signs. I stayed longer without checking time. Nothing asked me to step inside. The room kept space on every side. The room kept its distance. Still not empty, not full. I didn't take it as a cue. The room kept its distance. True.
Nothing has to be sold that night. I'm not pulled tight. I left my thoughts where they fall, letting the silence tell. Your eyes stayed on the floor like you'd seen this before. I waited for something clear, but nothing appeared. No problem spoke. Nothing has to be solved at all. No rise and fall. I didn't reach for it, so nothing has to be solved. and fold it back again. I lean forward and state some questions don't need shape. I thought about fixing this space, then let it keep its pace. The room stayed calm and wide, nothing nest inside. Nothing has to be so still, no test of will. We didn't answer or involve. Nothing has to be solved. Time passed without reply. I stayed longer than why. Nothing shifted into place. Nothing has to be faced. The moments stay open without a frame. I didn't look for who was to blame. The sound kept changing while I stayed still. Nothing pressed me to decide or feel. The night remained without a goal. Nothing has to be sold at all. Nothing has to be sold. Tonight, no wrong, no right. We didn't try to make it whole. Nothing has to be sold. It stayed incomplete.
We let the night decide. The pace didn't rush, didn't chase. The street felt wide underfoot, like it knew where we stood. Your shadow moved next to mine, keeping up without a line. I slowed down, then match you. Let the distance come through. Nothing let us. We let the night decide how far. Not here, not far. We didn't plan or did fight. We let the night decide. A light flickered then stayed like it wasn't in a hurry. I watch reflections blur and bend. Some paths don't ask where they end. I thought about stopping then didn't speak. The road stayed open and we moved slow side by side. We let the night decide. We let the night decide. Still no test of will. We didn't pull, we didn't hide. We let the night decide. let the night turn. The dark remained without reply. I didn't check the reason why. Steps kept landing, then they slowed. We followed what we never chose. The yes stayed wide on every side. We let the night decide our stride. We let the night decide. We let the night decide. Again, no when we didn't try to override. We let the night decide. We carried on.
Space stay neutral between us, not cold, not much. I notice how the air stays still like it wasn't taking sides. The floor felt firm under my feet, not pulling, not retreating. I leaned back into the wall. At the moment I call, nothing tilted forward. The space stayed neutral that way. No signal to stay. I didn't cross it, I didn't retreat. The space stayed neutral. The space stayed neutral that way. No signal to stay. I didn't cross it, I didn't retreat. The space stayed neutral. A sound moved past and thinned like it didn't want in. I stayed present without role. The space stayed whole. I thought about closing the gap, then let the thought collapse. Nothing pushed to be mutual. The space stayed neutral. Space stayed neutral. Still no lean, no will. I didn't read it as refusal. The space stayed neutral. Time thinned without break. I stayed longer than mistake. Nothing changed its tone. The space stayed alone. The moment held the reply. I didn't ask the reason why. The light shifted, then it stayed. Nothing asked me to engage. I stayed inside what wasn't pulled. The space remained neutral. The space stayed neutral tonight. No wrong, no right. I didn't try to make it move. The space stayed neutral. It didn't resolve.
It didn't belong to us. Your head leaned back against the seat. I watched the rhythm miss a beat. Not broken, just loose. Some moments don't ask for use. Nothing pressed closer. We didn't adjust the volume. Still no test of will. We let the sound remain the same. We didn't adjust the volume. The room stayed wide around the tone, like it was fine on its own. I tapped the table once, then stopped. Some habits don't help a lot. I thought about changing the track, then left the thought intact. The balance felt good enough, felt good enough. We didn't adjust the volume. Clear, nothing near, nothing far. We didn't fix it or improve. Didn't adjust the volume. Time passed without reply. I stayed longer than I tried. Nothing drifted out of line. Didn't adjust the sound. The rhythm kept its shape and weight. I didn't move to calibrate. The room absorbed what it could hold. Nothing needed to be controlled. I stayed with what was already true. We didn't adjust the volume. Didn't adjust the volume. No when, no then. The sound stayed even through. We didn't adjust the volume. We didn't adjust the volume. It stayed balanced up.
Nothing leaned toward us that night. No sign, no sight. The room stayed equal on all sides, like it wasn't taking sides. I shifted weight from heel to toe, let the second move slow. Your jacket stayed on the chair like it didn't care. Nothing tilted in, nothing leaned toward us. Still no pull, no will. We didn't answer or adjust. Nothing leaned toward us. The light from outside, bent once, then held without response. I watched the shadow lose its edge. Some evenings don't ask to be led. I thought about closing the door, then let it stay before the space remained between. Nothing leaned toward us, nothing leaned toward us. Clear, no signal near. We stayed present without trust. Nothing leaned toward us. Time thinned without shape. I stayed longer than escape. Nothing changed its way. Nothing leaned. The moment stayed open without direction. I didn't feel the need for correction. The sound shifted slightly as I breathed. Nothing leaned toward what we believed. The room held steady without fuss. Nothing leaned toward us. Again, no then, no when. We didn't wait for proof. Nothing leaned toward us. It remained level.
But the night carried sound differently. Steps fell soft around me. I noticed echoes lose their way like they didn't want to stay. A voice from somewhere, then none. The quiet folded into one. I slowed my pace without intent, letting the street represent. Nothing echoed back. The night carried sound differently. Not sharp, not clean. I didn't chase it or retreat. The night carried sound differently. Ooh, yeah. Lights flickered, then stayed aligned. I watched reflections miss their lines. The air felt wide on every side. The night carried sound outside. I thought about turning and walked on the street. street felt long but not wrong. The sound stayed loose and free. The night carries sound. The night carries sound differently. Nothing pressed in. I didn't look for symmetry. The night carries sound differently. Time passed without cue. Steps landed, then withdrew. Nothing asked to be complete. The night carried sound. The echo softened as I moved. I didn't check what I had proved. The sound rearranged around my feet. Nothing landed hard or neat. The dark held space without demand. The night carried sound. The night carries sound again. No when, no then. I stayed inside its tendency. The night carries sound differently. Ooh, it faded unevenly. We didn't rewind anything that night. No frame held tight. The moment moved past review like it didn't need to.
Your eyes stayed on the screen, not watching anything. I leaned back against the wall, let the memory not call. Nothing else to repeat.
We didn't rewind anything. Still no fix, no fill. We let it pass as it came. We didn't rewind anything. The sound kept playing somewhere low. Not enough to follow. I tapped the table once or twice. Some habits don't help much. I thought about replaying a part, then let the thought depart. The space stayed open and wide. We didn't rewind anything. We didn't rewind anything. Clear, no near, no far. We didn't look for what was missed. We didn't rewind anything. Time slid without frame. Nothing called its name. Room stayed where it was. We didn't rewind. The moment stayed loose without rewind. I didn't search for a better line. The sound kept moving forward still. Nothing pressed me to stand or feel. or didn't cling. We didn't rewind anything. We didn't rewind anything again. We didn't ask it to stay. We didn't rewind anything. Hold on. The space didn't shift at all. No lean, no fall. I stood where I was and waited for nothing to be stated. The light stayed even across the floor, not pointing toward the door. I breathed once, then again, let the stillness in. Nothing corrected it. The space didn't shift, still no pull, no will. I didn't move to insist. The space didn't shift. A sound moved past and thin like it didn't want in. The room stayed as is. The space didn't shift. I thought about closing the gap, then let the thought collapse. Nothing pressed to exist. The space didn't shift. The space didn't shift. Clear, nothing near, nothing far. I didn't read it as resistance. The space didn't shift. Time passed without break. I stayed longer than mistake. Nothing changed its list. The space didn't shift. The moment held without response. I didn't sense a difference once the light stayed calm across the room. Nothing asked me to resume. I stayed inside what didn't tilt. The space didn't shift. The space didn't shift again. No when, no then. It didn't need a twist. The space didn't shift. The state of all night. Stay where the light fell right. The chair didn't ask to move like it already knew. Your knees pointed straight ahead. I watched the pattern instead. The table held its shape. Some choices don't need escape. Nothing shifted us. We didn't change seats at all. No rise, no fall. We let the anger we be. We didn't change seats. The sound from outside came through, soft enough not to choose. I leaned back without reply. Let the moment sit by. I thought about standing, then stay. Not delay, just place. The room felt steady and deep. We didn't change seats. We didn't change seats. Still no test of will. We didn't need to adjust. We didn't change seats. Didn't change seats. We didn't change seats. Time passed without cue. Nothing asked us to move. The balance held complete. We didn't change seats. The moment stayed level and slow. I didn't feel the need to go. The sound kept resting in place. Nothing pulled us to rearrange. I stayed inside what didn't leave. We didn't change seats. We didn't change seats again. No when, no then. It felt aligned and clear. We didn't change seats. Didn't change seats. We didn't change seats. It's safe, comfortable. It stayed comfortable.
Nothing pulled us forward that night. Nothing pulled us forward, still no push, no will. We didn't resist or stall. Nothing pulled us forward. The street felt wide underfoot, not fast, not slow. I looked ahead, then back once. The moment stayed unannounced. I thought about moving on, then stay where I had begun. The air felt open and short. Nothing pulled us forward. Nothing pulled us forward. Clear. Without shape, I stay longer than escape. Nothing changed its course. Nothing pulled us forward. The night stayed open without direction. I didn't feel the need for correction. Steps landed softly, then withdrew. Nothing guided what we do. The road remained without reward. Nothing pulled us forward. Nothing pulled us forward again. No, and no, then we stayed present where we were. Nothing pulled us forward.
The sound didn't crowd the room. It stayed loose with room to move. I noticed how the echo bent without intent. The speaker hung low and wide, not asking to be amplified. I listened once, then let it go. Some sounds don't need to grow. Nothing pressed in. The sound didn't crowd the room at all. No rise, no fall. It stayed present, not too soon. The sound didn't crowd the room. The walls held space between each tone, like they'd been here alone. I leaned back and stayed aware. The sound didn't fill the air. I thought about turning it up, then left the thought unconfirmed. lost its name. The room held every tone. The sound didn't crowd. The echo stayed soft as it spread. I didn't follow where it led. The rhythm rested without demand. Nothing pushed it out of hand. The room stayed open wide and true. The sound didn't crowd the room. The sound didn't crowd the room again. No wind, no then it stayed balanced and loose. The sound didn't crowd the room. It stayed measured. We didn't rush the end at all. No cue, no call. The room felt ready as is. No need to finish.
Your hand rested near the door. Watch the light fade and return. Some endings don't ask to be learned. Nothing hurried us. We didn't rush the end. Still no test of will. We let it stay unclear. We didn't rush the end.
The sound outside, then none. Moment had begun to loosen its shape. We didn't rush the break.
I thought about standing and stayed, not delayed, just placed. The night felt wide and slow.
We didn't rush the end. Nothing near, nothing final. We didn't mark when it bent. We didn't rush the end.
Time moved without sign. I stayed longer than line. Nothing closed or open. We didn't rush.
Soften without resolve.
I didn't need it to evolve.
The sound kept moving thin and low.
Nothing told us when to go.
The night remained without defense.
We didn't rush the end. We didn't rush the end. Space allowed us time to stay, not delay, just play. I noticed how the air stayed wide, like it wasn't taking sides. Your breath stayed slow near mine, matching pace without sign. I leaned back and let it be. The space allowed me, nothing hiding in. The space allowed us time, still no rush, no will. We didn't test or trust. The space allowed us time. The room held light, soft and low, not asking where to go. I stayed inside the tone. The space allowed alone. I thought about leaving, then stayed, letting the thought fade. Nothing pressed to align. The space allowed us time. The space allowed us time. Clear, nothing here, nothing there. We didn't push or rewind. The space allowed us time. Oh, without break, I stay longer than mistake. Nothing changed its place. The space allowed. The moment held without pressure. I didn't look for a measure. The sound stayed even as it moved. Nothing asked us to conclude. The room remained open. The space allowed us time. The space allowed us time again. No when, no then. It stayed available. The space allowed us time. Accessible. We didn't rearrange the air in the room. It stayed loose, like it knew. I noticed how my breath stayed slow, matching something I didn't know. The chair stayed angled where it was, not close enough because I leaned back without concern, letting the moment not return. Nothing shifted first. Ooh, ooh,
We didn't rearrange the air at all. No rise, no fall. We let it sit the way it came. We didn't rearrange the air. The light stayed even on the wall, no shadow tried to call. I watched the silence hold its shape, but some balance doesn't need escape. I thought about standing, then stayed, not delayed. Just placed the space, felt honest. Yeah, that we didn't rearrange the air. We didn't rearrange the air. Still no will to steer. We didn't touch what wasn't bent. We didn't rearrange the air. Time then, without sign, stay longer than design. Nothing changed. It's care, yeah. We didn't rearrange. We didn't rearrange, yeah. The sound stayed light across the floor. I didn't ask it for more. The moment rested where it fell. Nothing needed parallel. I stayed with what was already there. We didn't rearrange the air. We didn't rearrange the air. Again, no when, no then. It stayed natural and fair. We didn't rearrange the air. It stayed unaltered.
The room accepted a sound as is, no question, no list. It moved around without reply, like it had its own side. The speaker hummed low and wide, not asking to be amplified. I listened once, then again. Some tones don't need to defend, nothing pushed back. The room accepted the sound still. No test of will. It stayed balanced all around. Accepted the sound. The floor held every step. No echo tried to interrupt. I leaned forward, then stayed down. The room accepted the sound. I thought about changing the track that left the thought intact. The balance felt already found. The room accepted the sound. Nothing near, nothing forced. I didn't tune or adjust. Accepted the sound. nothing asked what to do. The room stayed one room accepted. The sound settled without demand. I didn't move to understand. The rhythm stayed where it was placed. Nothing asked to be replaced. I stayed with what the room allowed. The room accepted the sound. The room accepted the sound again. No when, no then. It stayed aligned and round. The room accepted the sound. The room accepted the sound. It felt settled.
Nothing has to be louder tonight. No edge in sight. The sound stay low and near, like it wanted to stay here. Your voice landed soft and round, never trying to outsound. I nodded once and let it be. Some volumes don't need me. Nothing rose up. Nothing has to be louder. Still no push, no will. We let it stay as it was. It wasn't. Nothing has to be louder. The room held space
Between each tone, like it preferred to be alone. I leaned back into the sound. Nothing has to be found. I thought about turning it up, then left the thought uncut. The balance felt truer. Nothing has to be louder.
Nothing has to be louder. Clear, no near, no far. We didn't push for emphasis. Nothing louder. Nothing has to be louder. Time slid without frame. Nothing called his name. The sound stayed grounded. Nothing, 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 nothing. The moment stayed quiet by design. I didn't look for a higher line. The rhythm rested where it lay. Nothing needed to amplify. I stayed inside the lower ground. Nothing has to be louder. Again, no when, no then. It stays sufficient as it was. Nothing louder. Nothing has to be louder. Nothing has to be louder. Again, no when, no then. It stays sufficient.
silence stay between us. Not tense, not much. It rested like a chair, already there. Your eyes stay low on the floor, not hiding, just sure. I breathe once, then again. Let the quiet in. Nothing rushed speech. We let the silence stay still. No will to fill. We didn't fix or rearrange. We let the silence stay. The clock moved without sound. Time stayed loose all around. I watched the stillness hold. Some moments don't ask to be told. I thought about speaking, then didn't try. The pause felt right. We stayed in place. We let the silence stay. We let the silence stay clear. Nothing near, nothing thin. We didn't rush to engage. We let the silence stay. Time passed without sign. I stay longer than line. Nothing broke its shape. We let the silence. The quiet stayed wider than sound. I didn't need to break it down. The room remained without request. Nothing pushed us to confess. I stayed where nothing had to say. We let the silence stay. We let the silence stay again. No when, no then. It stayed intentional. We let the silence stay. It remained intact.
The night held its shape as we walked, not fast, not loud. The street stayed wide underfoot, like it knew where we stood. A light flickered, then a light. I watched shadows lose their light. Your pace stayed next to mine. No need to define. Nothing bent us. The night held its shape still. No will to tilt. We didn't push or rearrange. The night held its shape. The sound of steps came and went, not sharp, Now I admit I slowed once, then stayed true. The night held me too. I thought about turning back, then left the thought untracked. The road stayed open and deep. The night held its shape. Ooh, the night held its shape. Clear, nothing near, nothing forced. We stayed inside its range. The night held its shape. Time passed without frame. Nothing asked its name. The dark stayed in place. The night held. The air stayed wide around my chest. I didn't feel the need to test. The city breathed without a cue. Nothing told us what to do. We stay within the night's own pace. The night held its shape. The night held its shape again. No end, no then. It didn't bend or break. The night held its shape. Ooh, ooh, it stayed content. Nothing tilted the moment when it came. It stayed level, all the same. I noticed how the light stayed flat, like it didn't react. Your hands rested on your knees, not reaching, not at ease. I watched the space between each breath. Some balance doesn't shift. Nothing leaned first, nothing tilted the moment at all. No rise, no fall. We let it sit where it was. Nothing tilted the moment. The room held still around the sound. No echo tried to pull it down. I leaned back against the frame. Let the second stay the same. I thought about speaking then paused, not because, just cause. The air stayed even in nothing nothing tilted the moment. Oh, time moved without shift. I stay longer than live. Nothing changed this tone. Nothing tilted. The moment held its weight in line. I didn't feel the need to redefine. The sound stayed steady as I breathed. Nothing pushed me to believe. I stayed when nothing tried to sway. Nothing tilted the moment. Oh, oh, nothing tilted the moment. Again, knowing, know that it stayed aligned and calm. Nothing tilted the moment. We didn't interrupt the flow that night. It moved just right. I watched the rhythm carry on like it knew where it belonged. Your head leaned back against the wall. The sound stayed even down the hall. I stayed quiet on purpose. Some movement doesn't need us. Nothing broke. No, we didn't interrupt the flow. Still no will to slow. We let it pass as it went. We didn't interrupt the flow. Stay low against the floor, not asking to be more. I tap my fingers once and stop. Some habits don't help much. I thought about changing the pace, then let it keep its place. The balance felt already known. We didn't interrupt. We didn't interrupt the flow. We didn't shape or control. We didn't interrupt the flow. Time slid without cue. I stay longer than nothing bent or broke. We didn't interrupt. The rhythm stayed open and loose. I didn't try to reproduce. The moment carried its own weight. Nothing needed to accept.
didn't react to us, not tense, not much. You stay white and plain like it wasn't engaged. I shifted once, then stayed. Your eyes didn't change. The room held still between our lines. Some presence doesn't reply. Nothing answered back. The space didn't react at all. No rise, no fall. We stayed inside. It's calm. The space didn't react. The space didn't react. A sound moved past and then the air stayed neutral. And I leaned against the door. The space didn't ask for more. I thought about leaving, then paused, not delay. Just pause the moment, stay intact. The space didn't react. The space didn't react. Clear, nothing near, nothing tense. We didn't force a response. The space didn't react. Clear, nothing near, nothing tense. We didn't force a response. The space didn't react. Time passed without sign. I stayed longer than line. Nothing shifted its track. The space didn't react. The moment stayed open and wide. I didn't search for reason why. The light held steady across the floor, and nothing pressed us to do more. I stayed with what refused to crack. The space didn't react. The space didn't react. Again, no when, no then. It stayed unmarked and flat. The space didn't react. The space didn't react. It stayed neutral, neutral.
Nothing needed emphasis tonight. No underline, no highlight. The sound stayed low and sure, like it didn't need more.
Your words landed soft and round, never trying to outsound. I nodded once, then let them go. Some meaning doesn't show.
Nothing rose up,
Nothing needed emphasis. Still no will to fill. We let it stay as it was. Nothing needed emphasis.
the room absorbed every tone, like it preferred to be alone. I leaned back into the sound. Nothing needed to be found.
I thought about repeating a line, sufficient. Nothing needed emphasis. Nothing needed emphasis. Clear, nothing near, nothing forced. We didn't push for intensity. Nothing needed emphasis. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Time slid without frame. Nothing called its name.
The sound stay level. Nothing needed.
No, the moments stay quiet by design. I didn't look for a louder sign. The rhythm rested where it lay. Nothing asked to elevate. I stayed with what was already dense. Nothing needed emphasis. Nothing needed emphasis. Again, no when, no then. It stayed intentional. Nothing needed emphasis. It felt complete. We let the sound breathe on its own, not pushed, not shown. I noticed how the rhythm spread without being led. The speaker hummed low and wide, not asking to be amplified. I listened once, then again, letting the air in. Nothing pressed in. We let the sound breathe. Still no will to fill. We didn't tighten the space. We let the sound breathe. The walls held room for every tone, like they'd been here alone. I leaned back into the flow, letting the second go. I thought about shaping the mix, then left it as is. The balance felt true. We let the sound breathe, clear, nothing near, nothing forced. We didn't frame or squeeze. Hey, we let the sound breathe. Time passed without cue. I stayed longer than I knew. Nothing tightened its grip. We let the sound, the rhythm stay loose across the floor. I didn't ask it for more. The moment carried its own weight. Nothing needed to modulate. I stayed when nothing tried to lead. We let the sound breathe. We let the sound breathe. know then. Stayed open and free. Hey, we let the sound breathe. Here remain open, open, open. Here remain open, open, open.
Stay receptive to sound, not pulling up bound. I noticed how the air stayed wide, like it was on my side. Your voice landed soft and clean, never trying to intervene. I lean back into the tone, let in the moment on. Nothing closed in. The room stay receptive still, no will to fill. We didn't test or resist. The room stay receptive, room stay receptive. The room stay receptive. The floor held every step, no echo tried to interrupt. I watched the light shift its tone, the room stayed open. I thought about changing the space and let it keep its pace. The balance felt protected. The room stayed receptive. The room stayed receptive, clear, nothing near, nothing tense. We didn't force connection. Stay receptive. The room stay receptive. The room stay receptive. Time passed without frame. Nothing called its name. The space stayed, the threat did. The room stayed. The sound moved gently without demand. I didn't need to understand. The moment stayed wide and unsealed. Nothing asked us to reveal. I stayed inside, but stayed collected. The room stay receptive again. No when, no then. It stay responsive. Stay receptive. The room stay receptive. The room stay receptive. It stayed available.
Nothing closed behind us that night. No door inside. The space stayed wide and loose, like it didn't reduce. step slow next to mine, matching pace without sign. I didn't turn to check. Some endings don't reflect. Nothing sealed it. Nothing close behind us. Still, no will to fill. We didn't mark a line. Nothing close behind us. The street held every sound. No echo chased us down. I leaned forward then stayed. Nothing closed our way. I thought about stopping to see what was left of me, then let the thought pass through. Nothing close behind us. Nothing close behind us. Clear, nothing near, nothing final. We didn't pause or discuss. Nothing close or discuss. Nothing close behind us. Nothing asked us to choose. The road stayed continuous. Nothing closed. The night stayed open as we moved. I didn't feel the need to prove. The sound thinned out but didn't end. Nothing asked us to defend. We stayed inside what wasn't shut. Nothing close behind us. Again, no wind, no then. It stayed unsealed for us. Nothing close behind us. It stayed as above. It stayed possible. It stayed possible. We didn't draw a line between here and in between. The moments stayed wide and thin, like it didn't begin.
Your breath stayed close to mine, matching time without sign. I noticed how the air aligned. We didn't draw a line.
Nothing separated us. We didn't draw a line at all. No rise, no fall.
We let the space define.
We didn't draw a line. We didn't. every tone, like it preferred unknown. I lean back into the sound we didn't draw around.
I thought about marking an edge, then let the thought unsaid. Nothing needed to align. We didn't draw
a line, we didn't draw a line.
clear, nothing near,
Nothing strict, we didn't frame or divide. We didn't draw a line. We didn't draw a line. Time slipped without sign. I stayed longer than time. Nothing shifted its design. We didn't draw. The moment stayed loose without border. I didn't ask for order. The sound moved freely as it came. Nothing asked us to contain. We stayed inside what wasn't defined.
we didn't draw a
We didn't draw a line again. No when, no then. It stayed undefined. We didn't draw a line. Stay open in the day. It stayed. We didn't draw a line. We didn't draw a line. We didn't draw a line.
A moment didn't resist at all. No edge, no wall. It stayed open to wait, like it didn't calculate. Your eyes stayed on the floor, not hiding, just sure. I waited for a sign. The moment didn't decline. Nothing pushed back. The moment didn't resist. Still know you to twist. We didn't test or assist. The moment didn't resist. The room absorbed every sound. No echo tried to surround. I leaned back into the chair. The moment didn't care. I thought about shipping the time that let it realign. Nothing hardened or bent. The moment didn't resist. The moment didn't resist. Clear, nothing near, nothing tense. We didn't press for response. The moment didn't resist. defense. Nothing asked for since. The space stayed consistent. The moment it ended, the air stayed wide as seconds fell. I didn't need to break the spell. The sound stayed loose, the light persisted. Nothing in the moment resisted. I sit inside what didn't exist. The moment didn't resist. The moment didn't resist. They can't know and know that. The moment didn't resist. It stayed cold flat. The moment didn't resist. It stayed yielded. The moment didn't resist. The moment didn't resist. Stayed yielding, yielding.
We let the distance remain between us, and in between, it didn't hurt, it didn't strain. We let the distance remain. Your hand stayed at your side, not close, not wide. I matched your pace without refrain. We let the distance remain. Nothing narrowed in. We let the distance remain. Ooh, we let the distance remain. Still no will to change. We didn't close or explain. We let the distance remain. The room held space for every sound. Nothing pressed in or out. I leaned back into the frame. We let the distance remain. I thought about stepping closer, then let the thought pass over. Nothing else to rearrange. We let the distance remain. We let the distance remain. Clear, nothing near, nothing strained. We didn't shorten the space. We let the distance remain. Time passed without sign. I stayed longer than line. Nothing asked to explain. We let the distance. The moment stayed wide without demand. I didn't reach for your hand. The sound moved gently, unrestrained. nothing urges to constrain. We stayed inside what wasn't claimed. We let the distance remain. We let the distance remain. Again, no end, no then. It stayed intentional. We let the distance remain. It stayed between us. Nothing pressed for meaning that night. No frame inside. The words arrive, then stayed without needing to be weighed. Your voice rested in the air, not asking me to care. I listened once, then again, let the silence attend. Nothing urged explanation, nothing pressed for meaning. Still no will to fill. We let it sound and be. Nothing pressed for meaning. The room absorbed every tone like it preferred unknown. I leaned back into the calm, nothing pressed an arm. I thought about defining the space, then let it keep its pace. The moment stayed unscreened, nothing pressed for meaning. Nothing pressed for meaning. Clear, nothing near, nothing forced. We didn't push for clarity. Nothing pressed for meaning. Time slid without sign. I stayed longer than line. Nothing formed a thesis, nothing pressed. A sound stayed open without demand. I didn't need to understand. The moment moved without a plea. Nothing leaned on certainty. I stayed with what refused to see. Nothing pressed for meaning. Nothing pressed for meaning. Again, no when, no then. It stayed ambiguous. Nothing pressed for meaning. the silence between us and unseen. It rested without shape, like it didn't need escape. Your breath stayed close and slow, matching mine without a rope. I noticed how the quiet grew without asking what to do. Nothing outlined here. We didn't frame the silence at all. No rise, no fall. We let it sit undefined. We didn't frame the silence. The room held space for every sound. Nothing boxed it in or out. I leaned back into the pause. We didn't frame a cause. I thought about shaping the gap and let the thought collapse. Thought nothing pressed to be precise. We didn't frame the silence. We didn't frame the silence. Clear, nothing near, nothing strict. We didn't draw its edges. We didn't frame the silence. We didn't frame the silence. We didn't frame the silence. Clear, nothing near, nothing strict. We didn't draw its edges. We didn't frame the silence. Oh, time passed without rule. I stayed longer than usual. Nothing closed its mind. We didn't frame. The moment stayed loose without border. I didn't ask it for order. The sound faded in and out. Nothing needed mapping out. I stayed inside what wouldn't align. We didn't frame the silence again. No, and no, then it stayed unrestricted. Ooh, we didn't frame the silence. The room didn't object to us, not once, not much. It stayed open and still, like it agreed by will.
Your coat rested on the chair, not claiming anywhere. I watched the light hold its tone. The room didn't groan.
Nothing resisted.
Presence.
The room didn't object at all. No rise, no fall. We stayed inside its calm. The room didn't object past then remained like it didn't need a name. I leaned back into the wall. The room didn't call. I thought about testing the space, then let it keep its pace. Nothing hardened or bent. The room didn't object. The room didn't object. Clear, nothing near, nothing tense. We didn't press or expect. The room didn't object. The room didn't object. Well, I moved without cue. I stayed longer than due. Nothing asked to connect. The room didn't. The moment stayed open without reply. I didn't feel the need to justify. The sound lingered calm and direct. Nothing in the room objected. I stayed with what didn't reject. The room didn't object. Again, no when, no then. It stayed permissive. The room didn't object. It stayed. The room didn't object. Yeah, it stayed loud. We let the pause hold between us, and in between it didn't rush or fold. We let the pause hold. Your eyes stayed on the floor, not hiding, just more. I breathed once, then again, let the stillness in. Nothing interrupted. We let the pause hold still. No will to fill. We didn't break the mold. We let the pause hold. The room held air without sound. Nothing pushed it around. I leaned back into the calm. We let the pause pound. I thought about speaking, then paused. Not because just paused. The moment stayed whole. We let the pause hold. We let the pause hold clear. Nothing near, nothing thin. We didn't rush to engage. We let the pause hold.
The quiet stayed wider than speech. I didn't feel the need to reach. The sound moved softly in the air. Nothing tried to interfere. I stayed inside what wouldn't unfold. We let the pause hold. We let the pause hold again. No when, no then. It stayed intentional. We let the pause hold. It remained suspended.
Nothing asked for closure that night. No seal inside. The moment stayed unbound, like it didn't round. Your hand rested near mine, not holding, just time. I watch the light shift and stay. Nothing asked its way, nothing concluded. Nothing asked for closure. Still, no will to fill. We let it stay open-ended. Nothing asked for closure. The room held space for every sound. No echo chased it down. I leaned back into the chair. Nothing asked for care. I thought about finishing the scene, then let it stay between. Nothing pressed to compose. Nothing asked. Nothing asked for closure. Clear. Nothing, yeah. Nothing final. We didn't force it. Nothing asked for closure. Nothing asked for closure. Without you, I stay longer than due. Nothing tied up, oh, nothing asked. The moment stayed loose without a frame. I didn't look to name. The sound lingered calm and slow. Nothing asked me where to go. I stayed inside what wouldn't close. Nothing asked for closure. Ooh.
conclusion that night. No answer in sight. The thought stayed open midway, like it didn't need to say. Your words slowed down halfway through. Not unsure, just true. I listened without reply, letting the moment lie. Nothing resolved it. We didn't reach a conclusion. Still no will to fill. We let the space remain. We didn't reach a conclusion. The room held shade around the sound. No corner tried to round. I leaned back into the chair. We didn't reach there. I thought about finishing the thought, then let it stay uncaught. Nothing pressed to define. We didn't reach a conclusion. Ooh. Yeah, we didn't reach a conclusion. Clear, nothing near, nothing final. We didn't force a view. We didn't reach a conclusion. Time moved without frame. Nothing asked its name. The moment stayed open. We didn't reach. The idea stayed loose without direction. I didn't search for correction. The sound moved gently as it came. Nothing asked to settle the same. I stayed inside what wasn't done. We didn't reach a conclusion. We didn't reach a conclusion again. No end, no limit, stayed intentionally unfinished. We didn't reach a conclusion. Stay unanswered.
The night continued without us. No sign, no fuss. The streets stay wide and slow, like it didn't need to know. Your steps faded from my pace, not gone, just placed. I watched the light hold its tone. The night kept going on its own. Nothing followed back. The night continued without the thought detached, nothing pulled or discussed. The night continued without us. The night continued without us. Clear, nothing near, nothing missing. We didn't mark the change. The night continued without us. Oh, time passed as it should. Nothing asked if I would. The sound then remained. The night continued. The dark stayed open as I moved. I didn't feel the need to prove. The city breathed without concern. Nothing asked me to return. I stayed with what didn't adjust. The night continued without us again. No when, no then. It stayed in motion without us. Without us, the night continued without us. It can go and then go, then it stayed in motion without us. The night continued without us. It kept going. It kept going.